Hello, beautifuls. This is card number 2. So your card today is the Ace of Earth. So this card says the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. And so this card, the Ace of Pentacles, and we also had the Ace of Wands come out for the card number 3. So a lot of new beginnings wanting to start here. There's some important contracts that need to be reviewed or signed, and I was kind of thinking about that when I seen this card here is Mercury goes into retrograde like every 3 months, so I know we must be getting close to it. I haven't seen anybody talking about it on the astrology pages I follow recently, so there's other things that are more important happening in the planets, but when Mercury's in retrograde, we really don't want to be signing contracts unless it's something that's already been pre-planned ahead of time. And so if there's some contracts that you've been looking to sign or get into, just check and see when Mercury is going retrograde and try and get those documents done sooner than later, right? This one here is talking about this promising business venture, and I feel like a lot of people have really been stepping out into their magic and just finding that mission, that purpose that they're here for, and building these businesses. And so this is showing that this venture that you're on right now is really going to help pay you, words here. It's going to pay off big time if you have faith in yourself, right? The Ace of Water, when I finished shuffling the deck, interesting. And one at a time. The Ace of Cups was also, the Ace of Water was also at the bottom of the deck, right? So this is that emotional stability, that new start in that, something that's fulfilling emotionally. The King of Fire was underneath that, and that's why I said interesting, because the King of Fire was also at the bottom of another deck that I shuffled before your reading. So there's a lot of really stepping into your power and into your creativity with this business venture, right? It's making sure that so this Ace of Water, it's is this job, this business venture that you're going on, something you're passionate about? Because if we don't hold passion towards it and we're just doing it for money, you're going to start resenting that job or that business when you're having to do all those little things that require the starting of the business and pushing that business. If you don't enjoy it and there's no playfulness in it, so the elves are also here. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, you're not going to be as successful as if you're passionate about what you're doing. And maybe this is just the start to get you the knowledge you require for the next business venture. But I feel like it's really important to check your boundaries right now. Are you creating something that you're going to love for a long time? Or is this I'm a Gemini, so I have 60,000 ideas in my head that all sound amazing and all sound like the best thing ever, and then 10 minutes later I'm on the next thing. We got me Kitty here, some more King of Fire energy, huh? Sitting here with us, trying to jump onto me table. So the business venture is going to be really good. We also had Hathor here. So I feel like connecting with Hathor tonight or in a meditation would be really good. This one says light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. And so she's going to help you step more into that power that you have been avoiding, especially 2 Kings of Wands showing up for you today. This guy... It's allowing your system to be reset and upgraded right now is going to be really important for you so that you can get the downloads you require to get that next download of what you require to move this business forward. And so with the elves coming up here, asking for that playfulness and stepping into all this creativity, right? If you really look at this card, oh, that's better. If you really look at this card, how colorful and imaginative it is, right? And so, oh my goodness, I knew that was going to happen eventually. We need to get into that creativity. So this is going to start helping you find that purpose and really that drive to build this business venture. So signing those contracts and knowing that whatever you're doing right now will pay off. That's that inflow of abundance comes forward. And that King of Fire showing up twice. So we have that very like, I believe the King of Wands represents the Sagittarius, but we usually see it as that Leo as well because of the lion that comes up in this one. It's like stepping into that leadership, right? That lion energy, that strength as well. So I will leave you with that. If you are required, if you're needing more one-on-one personal reading, don't be afraid to message me or book a session. I am offering 10% off my online sessions for the month of April to show you guys how getting those online sessions are just as good as in person, but you get to be sitting at your own home, so you don't have to leave the house. You get to just be comfy, and it works just as amazingly well. So yeah, 10% off if you book online for the month of April, and I will chat with you guys soon. Take care.